What is up, YouTube? Matty Honey 6659 here for you today. Today I'm going to bring you something a little different and give you some zombie footage. I do have an Xbox 360 as well as a PS3. So today I decided to bring you a little moon coverage. I know the map came out a little while ago. I did make this gameplay when the map pack was originally out, like the first 2 days. But I was a little bit lazy. Had school starting and everything like that, so I couldn't get this out to you guys. So I figure I waited it out until the PS3 version comes out. PS3 version comes out September 22nd, so that's 7 days from now. So I will be showing you, first off, how to get Juggernog right in the beginning rounds. As you can see, it spawned in. The power is automatically on when you're down at Area 51 or Hangar 18. It's actually what it is. If you look at the top there, it's actually Hangar 18. It's not really Area 51. So yeah. So I'm going to show you how to get the circle strategy going. Again, it is Call of Duty Zombies, always with that circle strategy. And yeah, so I also it'd be the same thing to what you would do is you start off, get 2,500, get Juggernog, and then you do the same circle strategy, and you would start to try to get 5,000 points to pack-a-punch your pistols to the Mustang and Sally's, and then you can pretty much hang out here until the ammo runs out, and then I guess you'd spawn in. But that alone would take around probably about an hour to get the pack-a-punch weapons. It took me, I believe it took, just to get Juggernog, it took about 5-10 minutes, and that's just getting Juggernog. You already start off with 500 points, and you have grenades and pistols. After that point, you're going to be knifing. So to do knife only, to get 5,000 points, it's 10 points a hit and 130 a kill. So we'll say 5 hits a kill, so 50, 130. That's 180 per kill, and it takes a while to do this. It'll take about 30-ish plus kills, and with dogs on your ass and about like 30 zombies, you don't exactly want to run in there on them. You're gonna have to knife them, right? So it's a pretty painful process. I didn't actually do it. I didn't have the attention span. I got Juggernog and I was like, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll try and sneak through here and start knifing only. I do it for a little bit, but then I realized, wow, I've done this for about 7 minutes and I only have like 500 points. So just kind of didn't think there was really any point at that point. This gameplay is 3 parts. Unfortunately, YouTube only allows me to do 10 minutes per video. It's a 30-minute video, so basic math tells me it's going to be 3 videos long. Now what I want to talk to you about in this video just like everybody else. I want to talk about Modern Warfare 3. Specifically, though, I want to talk about survival mode and the trailer that we saw a little while back now, adding with a multiplayer aspect to it now. So to start off, survival mode is based off of the multiplayer maps. They've just shortened them and edited them a little bit. That's just like Black Ops Zombies, though. It's not like you're getting ripped off. As you can see, this is a rip-off of Hangar 18. Ascension is Launch. I couldn't tell you the other ones off the top of my head right now, but they're all basically extensions or redones of the maps we currently have. So it's not like it's a huge deal. Like if you don't like the fact that they have it redone from the old maps or from multiplayer maps, then you don't like zombies either. So that's how. So you see here, I just kind of leave. I'm just like, you know what? It's just not worth it. To start off, do run to the astronaut suits. You'll see I picked up what's called a PED. That basically your life support when there's no there's no air or no gravity, I should say. Also with the air system, there's none of it. So that keeps you alive, or else you die from no air. And yeah, so back to Modern Warfare 3. So it's 2 players. So there is a lack of multiplayer in a way, because zombies is usually 4 players, and that's when you find you have the most fun. But it is tactically the best option. To have 2 players working together as a cohesive unit is more valuable than 4, just due to communication issues and things like that. Sorry, just so you're able to do that better. Now, from the trailer, we've seen basically you start off at the beginning, you start off with the pistol. You're trying to get as many kills as you can in the round before the round ends. It's pretty much the exact same as zombies. Only they've added what I want to call like a Counter-Strike aspect. If anyone has ever played Counter-Strike or is going to be playing the new Counter-Strike coming out in 2012, you get to buy guns now and buy equipment, buy upgrades, and buy stuff like that. Now in zombies, you did buy weapons off the wall, but majority of the guns you got were through the box for $9.50 each. I like the fact that now they're bringing in an aspect where you have to buy those guys there. They're astronauts. They're kind of like monkeys in a way. They'll walk after you, and if they catch you, they will steal a perk and bring you down to red health, or like when your red your screen flashes red. Sorry. So definitely try to avoid those guys. That's a little tip there. Yeah, so with the ability to buy weapons and buy things like SAM turrets or sentry guns, whatever, to help you during waves, I feel is a 2011 approach, so more not really old school where you just buy guns and do it all by yourself. You could buy turrets in like Kino and stuff like that, but they weren't as effective. They were effective, but once you got to like round 25, it got like what 3 kills at the most. So it's really less just to lower their health. So I like how they done that. I like how you can buy like predator missiles and stuff like that to get you going as well. That's pretty cool, and I'm really excited for it. It's going to be a change of pace. It won't feel the same because you're not really running away from your life from zombies. You're trying to be tactical and things like that. So it's kind of a disappointment that zombies won't be returning, but you can count on for Black Ops 2 or whatever they're going to call it that they will have zombies back. I can see that. Um, it's really nice to see the two different sides of both games in general. It's kind of how Sark mentioned it. It's hit a fork in the road. You got one gameplay and you got a different type of game. You have two separate games with the same name, basically, the Call of Duty at the beginning of it, which I'm really excited about. I like having the two different types. What people don't really like about Black Ops is the speed of the game. So by that means it's a little bit slower paced. It's not as quick and fast and as like Modern Warfare was, Modern Warfare 2 was. But it was more, I don't want to say balanced because of the AK-74U and the FAMAS were just overpowered. But they did stuff. Like if the community complained, or not complained, they mentioned that, hey, this is super overpowered. I don't know if you know this or not, or have seen this, that it's just crazy overpowered and you might have to fix a little bit. They nerf stuff. Like they'll fix things. They'll go into the game and redo it. I felt in Modern Warfare 2 that not Activision, but Infinity Ward, they just once they released the game, it was out of their hands. They're like, I'm done. I don't want to touch it. It's done. I don't care what it is. The game is done. And you notice that the most in the fuel glitch. I don't know if have any of you played Modern Warfare 2, but in one of the DLCs, there's a map called Fuel. And their first day, there was a glitch. You could hide inside of a rock, a giant rock, in the middle. Not in the middle of the map. It was kind of out in the open there. But you could just hide behind it, and nothing would happen to you. You couldn't get it. You couldn't die. The only way you would die is if someone jumped in there with you. So I just the customer. As long as they fix their community, like if they fix their community outreach, like actually trying to help the community, I feel that Modern Warfare would dominate in every category. But because they don't do that as of right now, like their first two games, like COD 4, completely hacked now. Modern Warfare 2, gong show. Like they didn't fix it, and that's really disappointing because they do have good games. It's just a matter of paying attention to their customers, really. It's all about customer retention, not about trying to get more customers. But, sorry, back to the gameplay. So you'll see me going through. I had this little route here. You kind of slowly make your way through the map, gaining points to open up doors and whatnot, and guns and all that stuff. There's the power switch there. It's in the middle of the room. I have yet to complete the Easter egg. I have watched it on YouTube and really do enjoy how long it is and how you end up meeting Samantha. See that triangle there? There's a spoiler. Samantha does come out of that, and you have to do a whole bunch of stuff for it. It's pretty cool. I'd love to maybe one day take part in that. I have more friends on PS3 than Xbox right now, so realistically, I'm probably just going to wait until Xbox comes out before I can do it. But if you have Xbox, just feel free to give me an ad. Matty Hunt 86659. It's all the same, guys. Same with PS3. Just feel free to throw me an ad, and I'll definitely love to throw around with you guys. But yeah, so this is 3 parts long. This part's just wrapping up now. In the second part, I kind of show you more detailed approach where to hang out majority of the time over this spot because you don't want to be in here forever. This spot where the triangle is terrible. There's no gravity. You can't really run around. As you can see, the gravity kind of takes it in certain places. So I'll show you a lot more of that. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the couple seconds there, and I'll see you on the other side.